Hey guys, so this video is basically part 2 of the video on my wife's rims. If you watch that video first before you watch this, we had some back ionization on the rims where it showed through on a clear coat. So this video is to see if I can fix the issue and cover it up without having to re-strip the rims down to bare metal and start all over. So I attempted it. Let's see if it worked. Okay guys, I know sometimes you run in when you're pretty much done your project like this, you run into issues and you have to restart your project. So I'm just messing around. These are my wife's rims, not a customer's. As you saw in my short, or even the last video, there was a bubble there. So I sanded it down. You can feel the layers. I might take some another sandpaper, maybe 1000 grit or something, and try to get these edges down. But then we'll blast over, or not blast, but we'll powder over it, see if that works. Okay, it's been sanded down. There's no more ridges. It's nice and smooth. So we'll see. And if this works, it'll be a quick fix. from now on, any back ionization that pokes through during your clear coat, instead of having to redo it all. But let's see how it looks. Hey guys, so as you guys saw last week with my wife's rims back ionization issue, earlier in the video, we ended up sanding it down. I showed you the different grip paper we used. Right now we're just heating it up, just because I'm gonna hot block it because I'm using a KK HD system. So we're just gonna hot block over it, and we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it's not noticeable, and if it's not noticeable, it's gonna be an easy fix, because we used to just strip right down because it was customers. We didn't want to take the chance of testing, but being my wife's, we tested. So let's see what happens. Go to spot. Okay, that's the spot. Let's see what if it can cover. Okay. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, we're gonna see. Let's take this and just pop it on this for a second. Ouch, 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 my hand is burning like a fucker. There we go. Oh, I don't hit. We'll just record this during the video. We're making this for the garden. We have some vinyl, so we're gonna put a base layer of Prismatic Universe down. Then we're gonna put a sticker down, and then we're gonna do yellow or orange or something, so the writing will be in prismatic. But for now, we're just gonna do it this way. Not really hot enough, huh? Because it is fighting me right in those areas. There we go. I think we are just about, yeah, we're out. Okay, that's fine. We're out. We'll put this over with the rim. So in a little bit, we'll hot block this, or flow out, and then we'll put a clear coat on it. Hey guys, so we're on the last part of the rim. The fixing the blemish, that was right. I can see it, but it's not noticeable. The only reason I can see it is because there's like a slight void. But clear should help fill in that void some. Let's see. Yeah, the reason you can see it right there is the depth. I mean, it's not the mark, it's just the depth. And really, if somebody looks at this who's not knowing like we know, they would look at that and just think it's an imperfection in the metal of the rim. But still, maybe we'll come up with figuring out how to fill that in. Maybe I should have did a little extra powder. Oh, maybe I should have sanded a lot farther. I sanded a little outside the circle. Maybe I should have sanded this whole strip. That way it would have laid level and then put a peak on, the peaks would be on the edges and you wouldn't even notice that little valley. But either way, worked awesome. I am super, super, super happy with it. And I know some of you guys say clear this, you have to clear it. Some people do, some people don't. We sometimes do, we sometimes don't. We've never had an issue. That 2 mils thickness has never cropped an issue with anybody as far as I know. Like no one has ever come back to me and said it messed up the car, because after you put your rims on anyways, you're supposed to run it a little bit and then retighten your rims, and that a little bit of running would push those together. But look at that. Yep. You can barely notice that now. I mean,
you don't on most angles.
Yeah, so this, to me, this was a success. Honestly, this was a success. My opinion, it was a success. If somebody don't agree with me, I don't give a shit. in my opinion, it was a success. Let's put that back on there. That will go back in for the 375. That
looks beautiful.
Yeah, that one we're gonna end up putting a name on it or design on it.
It's like an eyeballs looking at you.
Yeah, this one is a personal project. We're gonna have it in our garden. So I think what we're gonna do is just do not decals, but vinyl. Maybe some flower vinyls and bumblebees and stuff. Then do it all in yellow. So when we take it off, it's yellow, and then all the writing and all the art is prismatic. So that won't go back in. That will end up cooling. I'll just cool it here somewhere. Okay, so I'll let you guys know as soon as that comes out. We'll do another picture of how it looks and see how the final project turns out. But as I said, I'm happy with it, and it was a lot better than redoing the whole thing. So, okay, I'll Hey guys, so you just watched the video. I take it as a win. I think it turned out good. I can slightly, with my naked eye, and it's because I know it's there. If it was somebody that didn't know what I did, they would not be able to notice it, but I do. And I think to get perfection, the spot was like this big. Let me turn my angle. About this big. I went a little around it like you do normally with painting. You go a little bit into the good. So I can still see a slight concave in there. So I think next time I'll just do the whole area. Like sand the whole area from further out coming in, just different levels. And I think that will hide it from having smooth and then an indent and smooth. But between the clear coat and the powder, it's unnoticeable. It pretty much is. Like I said, if you didn't know and I didn't know, it would just look like it's the rim itself. So very happy with it. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe, help out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.